Welcome back, everybody. This is Elder Scrolls Online episode 70 with Tamrain the Crafter, and I believe we are about to embark on old adventurers down at the Dro-Dara estate. So let's go and find these guys. They seem to have fallen on hard times, got hit hard by ogres, then got hit hard by bandits, and one of their oldest members is now leaving. So looks like we're going to have a few fights on our hands. Oh look, I don't think these guys are going to let me do anything without any oh man, did you just... Don't shoot that at me. Yeah, bear, you and me. And seeing as these guys are going to leave their farm, probably, I mean, it's a wreck, and I can imagine the other adventurers feeling the same way. Well, we found Nastig. Hey, Nastig.
Quite well. Thank you for freeing me, friend.
You're welcome. And then he runs off, no doubt to find some trouble to get into. He is an adventurer after all. I know, let's just ransack the entire place. I need to just check my volume. There we go. Alright. So once again, I am playing with ESO Plus. I have a craft bag. I can freely take everything I lay my little claws on, as long as it's crafting material, which does allow me to do a lot more. If you are playing this without ESO Plus, remember just to pick what you want to focus on if you're crafting, and just focus on that one thing. Sometimes if you're doing something like provisioning, you might have to limit yourself to one kind of crafting material and a subsection inside it, like all the drinks materials, for instance. But you can still build a crafter without ESO Plus. You just have to balance your inventory and be prepared to expand your there are crocodiles here. Be prepared to expand your bank slots and use them to store crafting materials. Right. I know what I'm trying to say. We're getting there. Look, the singing Nern. It does sing if you listen. It's got this faint little sound. I know. I feel bad. Adventurers are terribly cruel. They rip the wings off butterflies. No, they don't. Yes, they do. Look, you. That's not going to save you. Just more fodder for the bear. Oh, hello, Merc Watcher. Hey, how you doing?
Thanks to you, young one. I will find my own escape now.
You're welcome. Sometimes there's stuff up at the top. Oh, wow, yeah, look, sometimes. Forgive me, this is my first game of the day. And it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I've made my first coffee yet. There we go, and I am a little bit dirty on the thing. I know, I was just contemplating how much trouble I'd get into if I jumped off the edge, but then I saw the windmill blade come down. It's like, maybe we won't do that. Alright, one more to rescue. So this will let you have Dro-Dara Estate as part of the sites you see. Those are all my treasures, you guys. I know, don't ignore my bear and shoot me. Although it is better than picking on my bear, I guess. Crocodiles or bandits? Well, I get more hide off crocodiles. I don't think that one likes me. Here it comes. Oh man, bear. Do you have to pick on that thing? I know, he wasn't going to let my bear pass. He was hungry. Saw the bear and thought breakfast. Oh, we must be, it's a saltwater fishing hole. Oh, my mind is still reeling from having found the rare thing in amongst my herbs. So, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be picking a lot more of those. Huh. There's one thing to be a crafter, it's another thing to actually have all the stuff to craft with. If you're only doing it for yourself, then that's probably not as hard, but you'd still have to go out and look for specifics. I like the luxury of not having to do you mind Oh, did I upset a crocodile? Well, okay. My bad. Let me just go back to my proper window. Okay, the bear goes away when you use the other ultimate power. I know, he's going to think I'm a bandit the way I'm going. Oh my goodness, they did not spare anybody, huh? Well then, we shall not spare them. Bad kitty. Right. Come here. You think the bear's the biggest threat? Man, you made my bear go dopey. Ooh. Dro-Dara.
This one thanks you, stranger. Please, come to meet in the storehouse.
Alright. The bear's like, what? Alright, let's go meet in the storehouse. That was a crocodile. Okay, it decided not to eat me today. Must have seen me turn its friends into handbags. Here's someone having a break from bandit duties. However, there was a crate that I wanted to search, and a keg. Oh, well, now I know why he was in here, don't we? Having a quiet little, tipple. Tipple, another word for drink. Hi?
Dro-Dara's companions. Friends. Dungy bandits would have tied them up like this one. You found them. You freed them, yes?
Yes, they're all safe.
Ah, this is good. Relieves Dro-Dara greatly. Many years we traveled together, and many years we worked to make this plantation profitable. Dro-Dara can abandon plantation. Good friends, he cannot. So, our sweet Breton sister has departed. So considerate. Bah. Jan always planned to return to the road. This one is not surprised she left. Wish her well. Perhaps this is the way for Dro-Dara also.
You're going to abandon the plantation?
Why? Is this not what Dro-Dara retired for? Ogres, floods, crocodiles, and bandits? So fun. Would you stay? Probably not. Dro-Dara thinks maybe adventuring life is easier after all. Might need help convincing his other friends to leave, though.
I could talk to them for you.
Ah, this one would be most grateful. After so many years, Dro-Dara just doesn't have the heart to break everyone's dreams. You could talk to Narstig? He'll have better listening if it comes from you anyways.
I'll go talk to Nastig now.
It was a boon from Bandar that you happened along. Was it Jan who asked you to help Dro-Dara and the others?
Yeah, she thinks the plantation is doomed.
She has shared those feelings many times over the years. After the events of the last few days, Dro-Dara thinks she might be right. Perhaps retirement is just a bad idea.
Oh, will you miss Jen?
Of course. Jan will always be a good friend. Still has wildness in her blood, though. Dro-Dara understands that she needs to roam some. Perhaps she will join us when her legs grow weary.
You have no interest in trying to rebuild?
Dro-Dara is old, and working a farm is hard, especially if starting over. Like Jan, Dro-Dara also misses life of adventure. If you can convince Narstig and Murkwatcher to leave, this is what Dro-Dara would prefer.
Jan said you used to be a mage.
Yes, this one was a member of the Mages Guild in good standing for many years. Was tired of casting spells, though. Dro-Dara wanted to settle down and rest. But maybe that just wasn't the fate Riddlethar has seen for him.
I understand. Alright, let's go. Empty keg. Some barrels. Just occasionally you'll get something other than shopping supplies in a barrel, but not often. Me, I'm just reminding Dro-Dara what it's like to be an adventurer. You ramshackle all the things, but he was a mage. Well, I guess he still would have had to have his alchemical ingredients. Let's go find Nastig. Hey, how you doing?
Ah, the young adventurer again. You remind me of the old days. So many stories I could tell. But you'll want to be leaving, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we might be heading out too. Jan might be right about a curse here. Speaking of Jan, have you seen her?
Jan left. Dro-Dara thinks you should all leave.
He does? Imagine that. I was trying to think of how to convince him. That settles it then. If we're hitting the road, though, I'll need my old gear. Recovering it will be easier said than done.
Is there some way I can help?
There is. If I had my armor, my helm and my axe. I'd do it myself. But that's the thing. When we retired here, I buried all my adventuring gear out by the levee. Would you be willing to go out and get it for me?
I'll get your gear. You wait here.
More I think about it, more I wonder why we stayed here this long. A true Nord dies with his axe in hand, not a pitchfork.
I think...
Besides, this is more swamp now than farm. We spent years building that levee. Damn ogres!
Why did the ogres break it?
I suppose they were thinking just to leave destruction in their wake. Even if they had sacked Wayrest, it's not like they planned to settle in these parts.
Point. Alrighty, let's go find his axe. Oh wow, here it is up there. Oh boy, and it's somewhere in here. Well, not there. That's right, he buried it. Oh, he didn't just bury it in one spot. No, he had to have a space for each one. And right near a crocodile. Well, no wonder he thought he needed it. Alrighty, grab that. Grab one buried cache. That's his helm. Fair enough. We might grab these hyacinths along the way. I know, I don't often spend time grabbing hyacinths because they're by the water. I don't know what it is about it, but anyway. And we'll grab that, is that maple, beech, or, no, it's not maple, it must be oak. Yeah. Nice. I'm getting used to my beetles scaring the daylights out of me now. Gavadon Dolmen discovered. Oh, okay, I remember where that is now. There go the beetles again. Narstick's axe. Gavadon Dolmen is that. This character hasn't fought there. Rosalor has. Okay. Pity they didn't erupt earlier. We could have used them as a stepping stone. There's another waste shrine and another adventure. But first we're gonna go and deliver Nasty his bits. Was that a croc? Yes. More XP. What am I thinking? That's what I'm thinking. More XP. And hide. When you first start, you won't have champion points to put into skills. So a lot of this is actually going to be a little bit harder. I found this with my first character quite difficult. But I'm finding it a lot easier with this one. Did you visit me? Oh, and you had a friend. Well, I know that was. Nice, clean pelt used for furnishing. You can also sell it if you're short of stuff. Nastig.
Now there's a sight for some sore old eyes. Oh, I missed this stuff. You've done me a great favor by getting it back.
I'm glad I could help.
Probably doesn't look like much to you. But this helm and armor withstood the blows of the orc warlord Noctul, a Nord killer at Farum. This axe lopped off that monster's misshapen head. I'll drink to those days, and more of them to come. Murkwatcher has aged much in these last few years. She often seems confused about where she is. She can be incredibly stubborn, too. Perhaps you could approach her about leaving.
I'll talk to Murkwatcher. A predator's heart. Huh, okay. Murkwatcher.
Many drowned when the levees were broken. Others were eaten by the crocodiles. It's not the beasts' fault, though. It is their nature to hunt. Their spirits sing a song my heart hears. It is the song of the crocodile.
Nastig and Dro-Dara are leaving.
I know. It is natural for them to now return to a life of adventure. But not so for me. I must follow another path. All my life, I have harbored a secret. It drove me to leave home and seek adventure. But now I must face my inner truth.
And what is this inner truth?
That I am not an Argonian. I am a crocodile. This
Ah.
lifetime, I have borrowed the form of another. But my true form is calling me home. I must return to the river.
Are you feeling alright?
No, I am not. I never have. My entire life, I have felt like a crocodile out of water. Literally. I am old now, and this body is dying. If I become a crocodile, I can start anew. Live the life I was meant to live.
How could you become a crocodile?
There is a way. An incantation. The crocodile song. I was never taught it, but I have known it my whole life. One song must end for another to begin. There is an old crocodile here, Ripple-Strike. With his heart, I can sing the song.
I will get you this heart.
Thank you. The river has truly guided you here for this purpose. Take this charm. Place it near Ripple-Strike's nest. He will not be able to resist the call. He will come out, and then you can kill him.
Very well. Well, okay. Now we know what that was about. Tell you what, it's also much harder with different classes that don't have all the extra assistance that a warden gets. I kind of like it. I mean, I spent my first adventure, I played truly mostly solo. Well, pretty much all solo. And, you know, having the bee actually take some of the things as well as the champion points is making this character really a lot. There's another one coming up behind me, I think.
Ripple-Strike no longer sings. Have you taken his heart? Hurry! We must move quickly if we are to renew the song.
Yes, I have his heart.
Here then, I will begin the incantation. I would ask you to help me in this one last thing before I return to the river.
What would you ask?
Join me in vengeance. These bandits have destroyed what's left of my home. I would begin my next life by avenging my previous one.
Alright.
But I will need you to guide me. I wish to kill their leader.
Why would you need me to guide you?
When I become a crocodile, I will forget this life. If I fight beside you, I can keep my focus, at least for a little while. I have made the preparations. Eating the heart is the last step. Fight with me before I am gone forever. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What's next?
Though my mind may not recall the favor you have done for me, my spirit will. And the river. The river never forgets. This charm will keep me close. If we are parted, use it, and I will come. When our task is done, tell Dro-Dara of my fate.
I will. Good luck to you, Merkwatcher. Kill Dalagdar, right, preferably before Merkwatcher loses her focus. I really hope he didn't... Okay, Nastic did not kill her, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure he would have obeyed. Come on, guys. Come on, that's it. My armor is a bit sad. Let me fix that very quickly. We have repair items. Comes. Okay, well, alright then. Guys, why are you like this? Just why? I mean, come on, can't an adventurer repair her armor in the middle of a bandit camp without, you know, getting killed? Oh wait, how dumb is that for an idea? Alrighty. Let us, very quickly, find what's... Well, there's something broken. Let's repair that. We'll use our petty repair kit. Minor repair kit. Use our minor repair kit. Okay, I'm going to petty repair kit that one. So if you're ever in the field, this is what these repair kits are for. You can just put your armor back together. Kind of. At least enough that it doesn't fall off you in your next battle. Whoa. I broke a lot of things. Which is what that little red hat down at the bottom of my screen was all about. Big pieces of armor, I notice, are taking more repair kits. See, these are nearly gone too. I think we should probably at least try and shore them up a little bit. Let me just check my... Okay, I might just give my belt a little bit as well. A very little bit. I know, right? You can buy more of them, or you can wait until they appear as rewards. Alright. Nothing is completely broken now. Let's go. Oh, well done, Bear and Croc. Merkwatcher. Hi, I hear you're a bandit leader. Let me help you retire. I know it's a unique concept to you. You're a bad, bad kitty. And she's gone. Just like that. Excellent. A sack of stuff. Namira's rot. And a bundle of 4 instead of 1. Sometimes they have things like chests in the back of their thing. Oh. I know, it looks like she just leans over the edge, yeah. She get a full face first in the water if she slips. The remaining bandits are going to be hungry. I have spoken. I know, I could have landed on a crocodile just then. I probably deserved to. Alright, let's go find Dro-Dara. So I'm just quietly, you know, making bandits' lives awkward. Is that a book? Yes, a mage book on the detachment of the sheath. Excellent. See, there are benefits to ransacking crates. Sometimes they have useful, interesting things to one side of them. I know, look at those bandits just peacefully going about their business of destroying someone's lives. Have some flies. I was about to say, where's my bear? But my bear is currently, I accidentally summoned something else, and so my bear is currently indisposed. Get your furry tail back into this world, you silly bear. I like how this game does guide you to the right door.
Narstig told me what you have done for Murkwatcher. Though this seemed dangerously unnatural to Dro-Dara, there is no point in questioning it now.
Her last wish was to kill the bandit leader.
Though Dro-Dara is sad to see Murkwatcher leave us, he is happy to know this evil man is dead. Perhaps someday this plantation may flourish again. Not by Dro-Dara's hand, though. Narstig and I are leaving. Goodbye. And thank you.
You're very welcome. Sigh. And there they go. Completed Dro-Dara Plantation. You help the plantation owners move on with their lives. So now we just have Shinji's Scarp and Farangel's Landing and the Weeping Giant. And we've completed those, and we still have... Pretty sure it might be the Shrine to Azura, which they've destroyed. We won't do this one yet. Not to we're level 50 or so. Alright, in the monster's pantry, where the giant's tears fall. Okay, so one of those will be at... Yeah, camped in sight of the eastern gate. Eastern gate. So maybe there's another one around here somewhere. Delve deep with the bear's claw. Bear claw mine. Radio. Explore the ruins north of Wind's Keep. Really? I missed... Wind Keep. So the ruins up here. Alright, there's one up there. Well, we're going kind of in that direction anyway. We did miss Farangel's Landing, though. Explore the ruins of the Broken Marrow. Is that another delve? No. There'll be Broken Marrow, so Broken Bones. I'll have a look and see, maybe. Maybe later. Right now, let's, I know, we've got time for more adventure. Let's mine this copper seam, hopefully without being disturbed by bandits. Wow, that one is as drunk can be, right? Okay. Meet Abbot Durak at Shinji's Scar. Really? Look, you could have lived. Leave the bear alone. And you, no, stop it with the icicles. Oh, the undead. Well, even better. They just look like rocks. You just... Backstabbing little brute? Come here. I know, cutthroat. What do you expect? Books sometimes lurk in wagon beds. Ransacked house. Well, let's see if they missed anything. Whoa, it does not look like it. Bear's like, what are you wasting your time in here for? It looks like they got everything. It does indeed, Bear. It does indeed. But if we're lucky, they might have missed something. Okay, no, that's not a book, it's something else. That was an adventurer sneaking off into the distance. Oh my god, seriously, do you mind? We might give that adventurer a hand though, they look like they're capping or walloping. We'll just deal with this one. Oh no, they're doing okay. Alright. And we'll just leave them to whatever they're doing. Oh, they killed the... Oh, so bad. Alrighty, we are heading up. Grab this. I think I walked past something. Nope.
I heard cultists took over Eagle's Brook. We should double our security here.
Eagle's Brook, radio. Amric
You
Helena.
look like someone who can appreciate the finer wares I have to offer.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. And no thank you, but ooh. Is that a alchemy station? I know, I wouldn't be looking too impressed at the adventurer ransacking my stuff either, but anyway.
Don't question my orders. Just tell the commander we need more soldiers and more supplies.
Yes, General. If you say we need them, then we need them.
Abbot Durak, what's going on here?
It's good you're here. General says the battle does not go as well as he hoped. I told him you could help. I've had little time to search for the Omen. Did you learn anything in Wayrest? Anything about nightmares in Gavadon?
No nightmares, but I heard Godrin's been acting
The
strange.
General? If the Omen were to get a hold of him, that would be very bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Before we act, we must be sure, though. For now, we keep an eye on Godrin. Perhaps helping him defeat the ogres will flush the Omen out.
Alright, done.
We need everyone we can get. You're just
Hi.
in time. I need every able-bodied man and woman.
Okay.
You're carrying a weapon, so I assume you're able. You
Uh-huh.
fight ogres?
If it helps defend Stormhaven.
It does, and by Moloch we need you. The Iron Hand ogres have stopped us cold out there, and I can't afford to lose any more soldiers. Will you join my clan, Murtagh clan, in this battle?
Just tell me where you need me.
We've been trying to break through the ogre lines for days. Sergeant Ulfin is leading the charge. If you can help him take the tower up on the rocks, we can establish a forward command post. Then we're in striking distance to finish this thing.
I'll report to Sergeant Ulfin right away.
I brought my army here as a favor to King Emmerich, but Murtagh clan has other battles to fight.
Okay.
We need to finish the Iron Hand ogres and finish them fast. May your kills be quick and many, soldier.
Where did the Iron Hand ogres come from?
The Iron Hands come from our side of the mountains, from Hrothgar. They've plagued our efforts to rebuild Orsinium for years. Murtagh clan has fought them more times than I can count. That's why King Emmerich asked us to come to Gavadon's aid.
He asked you as a friend or as an ally?
Both. I fought at Emmerich's side in Rancer's War. We helped drive the Reachmen from Stormhaven, and in exchange, Emmerich returned Orsinium to Orc hands. That conflict was of mutual benefit. This one isn't.
You sound a little resentful.
Because it was Bretons who destroyed Orsinium, and now Murtagh clan must come to their rescue? Maybe. Emmerich's my friend, and he's High King of the Daggerfall Covenant. But we won't forget Orsinium. Wait until next time. That's what we say.
You're in charge of Murtagh clan.
Our chieftain is in Hrothgar, but I am proud to say I lead Murtagh clan in battle. Centuries ago, Murtagh clan was one of the strongest clans in Orsinium. We were nearly destroyed along with the city, but we are resilient.
Does Murtagh clan live in Orsinium now?
Some of us do, some don't. It will be decades before Orsinium regains its former glory. Many see the city as a reminder of past defeats. Nonetheless, Murtagh clan works to rebuild it, and to defend it from the Iron Hand ogres.
Very good. Wait till next time. Since King Kurog signed the Daggerfall Covenant Treaty, I've been taking advantage of our new lack of restrictions to travel to look for trading opportunities for Orsinium in High Rock and Hammerfell. As I expected, I frequently had to put up with being snubbed or talked down to, and had to pretend I didn't hear the orc jokes told loudly at a nearby table in a tavern, or didn't see the guardsmen spit in my tracks after I passed. What I wasn't prepared for, however, was the number of Bretons and Redguards I've met who speak admiringly about orcish forthrightness and about the way we quickly settle our disagreements, albeit with blades, and then move on without holding a grudge. Stupid humans. They don't realize that forgiveness is only for other orcs. They don't know that the Code of Moloch demands that a price be paid for every grievance, no matter how long it takes to exact it. They think that now we're enthusiastic members of their precious covenant, we will forget the raising of Orsinium and let bygones be bygones. They smile at me with their foolish, tuskless grins, and I smile back and nod and make an elf joke. But inside I know that the sack of Orsinium will be paid for many times over, and the Bretons and the Redguards will never even see it coming, because they don't know the secret motto that's graven on every orc's heart. Wait till next time. Ooh. Alright, Moloch, right? Am I insane? Maybe. But it was worth it. I know. The last thing you want to hear is a rogue or an adventurer taking something in any role-playing game. As you take it is find, or as you're searching is find what you're looking for, and you're like, oh boy. And the DM rolls the dice. Yep. Let us have a look at Captain Dugak. See what he has to say.
Moloch, grant me strength, give me glory.
Hey.
Steel and stone, welcome to the Scarp. We could use your help on the battlefield. Would you join us in the fight for glory?
I'm here to help.
Good, very good. Maybe along the way you would help me make my family proud.
Sure.
I want to come back from battle with something to remember it by. Something I can hang on the wall and tell stories about. I want a war trophy.
What kind of a trophy?
Necklace. A necklace made of ogre teeth with big, wide bands, packed with more teeth than you can count. I've got 2 sacks of them here at the camp. I need more. The more, the better. Help me. I'll help you.
I'll get you some ogre teeth. I was going to be mad at him for not getting his own ogre teeth. Oh, a mage book. The Old Ways. Lawbook discovered. The spiritual world, the old ways. I won't read all of this. That is a lot of text. And it's about the Sijic order, so it's actually fairly interesting. Alright. Wait, there's another story quest. Oh, this is the story quest. Sergeant Orphan.
Well, that didn't work. Time to come up with a new plan. Again.
What went wrong?
What went wrong? I'll tell you what went wrong. I was trained to fight ogres, not rocks.
Oh.
We can't even get to the ogres. It's those damn boulders they're throwing. Every time we try
ducking.
to charge across, another one of my soldiers gets smushed.
General Goldrin sent me here to help.
Did he? You can't fly, can you? It would make it easier. Failing that, if you're willing to make a run for it, I'll cheer you on. From back here. One tip. Don't run in a straight line. Zigzag. Hide behind the rocks and you just might make it.
What should I do when I get across?
If you can make the ridge, I bet 50 gold those ogres fall back. Take my war horn. If you get across, climb the tower and blow the horn. That will signal us to move up and establish a forward command post. Guts and glory, friend.
Alright. I can hear a dolmen. Oh yeah. That's probably the one we just found. Yeah. Gavadon Dolmen. We're not going to run all the way back there, don't panic. We do want Becklaw Mine though, but first let's help some orcs fetch some ogres. Oh my god. Ah, didn't duck fast enough. I hear them. What? I am making sure that I get to ransack the barrels. What do you think I'm doing? Oh my gosh. I know, I never did this with my first character. Mostly because I was without ESO Plus, but yeah, it's quite good to just be able to do that. Use Ulfin's Warhorn.
Tell your soldiers to stand down, Sergeant. When the reinforcements come, we march south.
Stand down. What do you mean? This is our chance to finish the ogres off.
Sergeant Ulfin's impressed. Says you've got guts and you're fast on your feet. Assuming you can fight, I think we found the hero to finish these ogres off.
When you're ready to attack, just say the word.
Ha! There won't be an
What?
attack. I don't have the soldiers to spare. Abbot Duroc says you're a champion, though, and I trust him. I believe you can do this on your own.
Thank you for your faith.
The ogre's leader is called Skull Crusher. He's big, he's mean, and he's nasty. But you can take him. I would send soldiers to help you, but another battle is brewing, and they have to prepare.
What other battle?
It's a fight that's long overdue, but it's Clan Murtaugh's fight, not yours. Your fight is with the ogres. I need you to kill Skull Crusher and stop the ogres from coming through the mountain.
Okay, how do I stop them?
The Iron Hands have been using a cavern to get through the mountains. I sent a mining team to collapse the cavern.
You're sending me to my
Put it back.
doom, you
Find them and help
nasty
them get
man.
it done. After that, we can clean up what's left.
I understand. I'll see what I can do. He's basically going to join. Yeah, He's gonna betray King Emmerich, and okay, we got this. Rude. All right, in this area we need to collect some ogre teeth. I need 124 of them. Oh man, that's a lot of ogres, right? Let's start with these two. Flies on you. Flies on you. So what I suspect he's doing is, because I'm the only adventurer around who maybe can, man, those beetles are handy, aren't they? Who can probably stop him. Now I have ogre number 2 lined up. We'll just brace that up and away we go. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to collect these ogre teeth on the way through. $38. Now, why did I agree to this again? Flies on you, flies on you, mushrooms on me, birds on you, beetles. I love those beetles. Alright, 48. Oh, whoops. Okay, there are days when I don't love those beetles. I know, I was going to quietly turn around and walk away. And then the second... In the monster's pantry, huh? Grab that oak. Looks like there's some more ogres up there. I might just grab those while we're at it. There's another one over there. We're just going to grab this, these herbs. Oh, look at all these guys. Yes. Flies on you, flies on you, mushrooms on me. Ow, let's back it up a little bit. $74 out of 124. They do respawn. Bast is good. I know, what are you doing? I'm just collecting resources in the middle of an ogre tribe. It's fine. Go to beetles. Should be another lot of beetles in a minute. Let's see if we can line up an ogre for them. Oh well, looks like the ogre lined me up. Maybe I used both sets. I know, there's a plethora of oak in this place. Okay, that's a bear licking itself. Oh no, not licking itself, just baying at the whatever. But look what we've got here. Another mage book. Yes. Oh yeah, let's have that. Whatever. I may or may not get into trouble for having it on me, but I've learned not to be quite so afraid of that now. It never used to occur to me that I could withstand those big things, and then I started to look at how tanking was done and learned that you could brace up against a lot of things. Alright, let's meander over this way. Got to brace. Oops. Alright, 114 out of 124. A couple more ogres and we're good. There's one up here. Hi! There's two, so a friend. Not for long. Alrighty. And they fall together in death. I need 4 more ogre teeth. That looks like an ogre. I wonder if he needs his teeth. Well, I guess if we knock them out and kill him, he won't need them. Wow, he's got nice face paint. Yes, ogre teeth are done. Alright, let's go find this, there it is. I love the way it sends up a help me signal. Manual of Spellcraft. Oh, wow. Another mage book. Let's have that. Yes. Man, so many. Why am I excited about it? That looks like our bad... Oh, no, that looks like a different bad guy. Scrag's larder. Let's not take on Scrag by ourselves. I don't think we can manage it. What we're looking for is the other ogre chief. Now, before I get too carried away, the reason we're looking for these things, I need my collections, I believe. The little dots. There they are. No. No, maybe it is my journal. Yeah, books. Law library. Just ignore the crafting motives. We go all the way down to the bottom to Shalador's library. I don't have the major... Oh, no, I don't get that yet. That's right. I understand. I know, I'm being lazy. Now that I've got all my ogre teeth, I'm actually avoiding fights. Don't die of shock. Speaking of avoiding fights, though, I should see if I need to, renew my... Not my vows. Man, brain, where are you going? Guard bear. Have a bird. Alright, have a bear to the back then. Man, the beetle's timing is sometimes off. I love that bear, he just knocks him over from behind. It's such a nice move. Very much appreciate my bear. That and he, Alright, they didn't see me. Ah, this guy might have. Let me just get out of here. Turn. There goes the bear again. I know, it's Bear Appreciation Week. You wardens should be appreciating your bear. Now, where do I need to go? I'm not sure exactly. No, not in here. I know, I'm picking up an awful lot of junk. Shh. Looks like we'll have to take on these two. Flies for you, flies for you, bird to the head, beetles to the ground. Make sure I don't target my bear by mistake. I know. Do ogres get attached to their bears? Not so sure. I think he's up there somewhere. Oh man, all I wanted to do was pick mushrooms, okay? And you had to just get up in my face about it. You're gonna make a fine rug. Oh, there he is. Gusher.
Please, you have to finish it. We were so close. Just those last 3 support beams and we'd have caved it in. Boom. No more ogres.
Alright, I'm here to help.
There's no one left to help. Just me. And I'm spent. Get through the ogres and you could do it alone though.
I love your
A pickaxe to the
optimism.
support beams down there will bring the whole place down. Smash them and then run for your life.
Where do I get the pickaxe?
Just down the hill. Shamar Lorga had one. When we ran, the ogres followed him. I heard his screams. His pickaxe should be there. I'd give you mine, but it's all I have to defend myself. If the ogres see me, I at least want to go down swinging.
With or without the pickaxe, you're dead. Just give it to me.
All right. Take it. If you come back and I'm dead, though, I still want it back.
Okay.
I want to be buried with it. It's always brought me luck. Hope it does the same for you. For all of us.
Alright then. Don't stamp your feet at me, young man. Oh yeah, it might help if I let go of the blocking item. And maybe if I ate some breakfast. Let me hope I get a little bit of time here. Grab this. Grab this. Yeah. Did I? No, I just got stuff to boost magicka. I forgot about that. Let's eat this fortifying meal then. I've got to remember, I use my stam a lot, and my magicka is higher, so I need to actually have a lot of stam food rather than a lot of magicka food. At least for now. Bird to the back of the head. Unit 4. Unit 5. I was going to say, I'm not sure where my bear went. Alright. Flies. Flies. That bear's butt was my bear's butt. Let's not shoot that. He'll be very upset. Skull Crusher? I don't think much of your skull crushing abilities. So what I should have done was probably take this support out first, and then that one, and then the one I destroyed, because I'm going to have a hard time making it out otherwise. But that's okay. Let's grab this Orichalcic ore. She says mining in a cave with just one support beam holding it up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Escape the mine. Oh, I know, right? We've sent reverberations. Oh, everywhere. Hey, got your pickaxe.
You did it. I couldn't believe it when I heard the crash, but you brought the whole place down. Almost cost you your life.
How'd I get out of there?
I searched through the rubble. Was just about to give up. I'm glad I found you, though.
Oh, I'm glad too. Thank you.
After what you did, it was an honor. You shut them down. Our soldiers cleared out the stragglers. No more Iron Hands. I know General Godron will want to see you.
Thanks, Gasha.
And no, I don't know where.
Alright. Let's head back to the command center. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, and also we'll give this guy his teeth because they're getting heavy. In my backpack. Hey.
You smell of ogre blood and victory, friend. You have the teeth?
All on 124 of them.
Aha, good work. Generations of orcs will admire what you've helped create. I've heard more good news as well. General Godron said there's another battle coming. Bring it on, I say.
Yeah. It's a worry. Sergeant Olfen.
So you survived. I worried you were buried along with the ogres. For collapsing that cavern, you deserve a medal. Unfortunately, though, General Godron's in no condition to hand out awards.
What happened to the general?
I don't know. When he heard the cavern collapse, he declared mission accomplished for the Iron Hand ogres. But then he ordered me to muster the troops and prepare to march on Wayrest.
I see.
I don't understand what happened to the general, but I will say he just hasn't been himself lately. If there's anything I can do to help him, please let me know.
Where are they now?
They're just upstairs. I know Abbot Durak will be relieved to see you. He said to send you up right away when you return. Whatever's going on, I hope you can help General Godron. He's like a father to me.
I'll do my best. Abbot Durak, what's happened?
Praise Azura. I was losing faith. You were right about General Godron. The omen of betrayal has the general in its grips.
Yeah.
He was going to betray Emmerich and attack Wayrest. This was Vermina's ultimate plan, to destroy the Daggerfall Covenant.
What was her plan?
It sounds like her omen has been twisting the general's mind, convincing him to betray King Emmerich. I suspected the omen was manipulating events toward that end, but by defeating the ogres, you exposed its plan before it was ready.
So, is the omen gone now?
No. Vermina and her minions still have the general in their grips. You've done this before.
Yeah.
So I think you should do it again.
Alright.
We need to get Godron back.
I'll enter Godron's dream. Here we go again. The omen of betrayal went by many names throughout the First and Second eras. High Elves of Somerset once knew it as the Grey Sleep, while Argonians whisper of it as the Egg Terror. Lots of spirits. I don't think they'll let me pass. No, I didn't think so. Spectre of Treachery. Godron's orders. What? Oh, right. Fine. Let's just kill these things. They're just going to drive me nuts otherwise. Mushrooms. It is a lot easier with this bigger bar though. Yeah, they're all there to set up to stop me from reading things. Come here, you bad spectre. Alright, and because I know you have friends, we might as well just get rid of him. He looks kind of lonely. Right. What do you mean we're not done yet? Oh, you, Mr. Sneaky behind the wall. I see you. Man, I don't like this guy's dreamscape. This is understandable.
Don't question my orders. Just tell the commander we need more soldiers and more supplies.
Yes, General. If you say we need them, then we need them.
We walked in on that. Follow Godron. Oh no, not another of him. Man, I hate this deity. Well, let's get it over. I know, it's cheating, isn't it, to just get this thing to brutalize them. We are getting a nice lot of XP for the fighter's gear. I know, you used ranged, I can use ranged, we're good. Godron's rage.
Sorry, General. We can't deploy so many against the Iron Hand ogres. Why do you ask for 3 regiments?
Vengeance. Emmerich trusts me. I can make Wayrus suffer as Orsinium did.
Uh-huh. There you are. Man, it's dark in here, isn't it?
Refuse allies, but don't forget who's in charge.
Of course, General. After we sack Wayrest and kill the king, you can have the city. We just want the people.
Who's that? Godron.
You fought so hard and all for nothing. You will die in this game.
No, I won't. Although if I fight stupid, I might. Let me take you down with the vermin of the earth, you vermin of elsewhere.
You're a fool to cross me, Lord. I wish your presence in Quagmire. Come to me.
I'd rather not. That's a nice little screenshot for you. How much trouble is this adventurer in?
You mortals, always such high aspirations. You dream of interfering with my plans, but it is a fantasy.
Uh-huh. I freed General Godron, didn't I?
Do you really think my manipulations would be so vulnerable? You are not even a hindrance.
I don't believe you.
The success of the omens was never critical. This was a daydream. The nightmare begins now. You fool! You protected your general, but you sacrificed your king.
What have you done to the king? Well, I guess we're going through it. Escape Quagmire. Why do I think this is not going to be an easy task? Unless that mirror lets me out. That would be kind of good. Oh my gosh, yes it does. Hey, Abbot Durak.
Once again, you return safely from the dream, bringing one of Vermina's victims back with you. General Godrun seems to be feeling himself again.
That's good, but Vermina is after the king.
Hey, Emmerich, that is bad.
No
I
kidding.
just received word that the king has fallen ill.
Oh,
It cannot be a coincidence. Vermina is raising the stakes. She makes a final bid for power by assaulting our king.
so we need to stop her.
King Emmerich falling ill cannot be a coincidence. Vermina is raising the stakes, making a final bid for power by assaulting the king himself. I am out of my league. I will go to the king's side, but we must seek Azura's help.
I've gotten so lost in this, we've gone over time. But I want to finish
You
it now.
must go to Azura's shrine at the Weeping Giant. It has been defiled, and I fear the supernal dreamers are involved. Regardless, the shrine must be cleansed. That is certain.
How do I cleanse it?
To cleanse the shrine, you need to get glow dust from the wisps on the eastern shore. That and the rare mineral azurite from the northern hills.
Eastern Shore, Northern Hills.
Cleanse the
Got it.
shrine and pray for Azura's guidance. She will send it.
I'll get Azura's guidance and then join you in Wayrest. Guys, on that note, we are definitely finishing up here. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.